Good morning, Cnmi, Saipan Tinian, and Rota. And to all of you guys in the mainland that are far away from home, good afternoon over there. Yes, you're missing home. No place like home, yes. So, let's just kind of roll for a few minutes and wait for other people to start tuning in for this live video this morning. Good morning, Joshelle. Yes, Tiding Crew and what is that? My eyes is like squinting trying to see your name, ma'am. Or Josh, Josh Shell, yes. Yeah, so good morning to you, no sir. And I'm here in my home in Upper Afidnya. Yes, kind of bordering with Cobra View in southern end of our island, Saipan. So good morning, everybody in Saipan. I know Saipan is still trying to wake up, no? Yeah, so I just like to continue to address issues and concern here in the Cnmi on the standpoint of view as a concerned citizen myself, no? So, good morning, Vincent, San Nicolas, sir. Yeah, good morning. And people are just popping in slowly. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm with my puppy here. I love, dogs. Yeah, my heart to them. They're so loving back to us, man's friendly new pet. Yeah, Vincent, San Nicolas, Jorlani, Marcinta. Good morning, my niece. Good morning. So, yeah. I've been very concerned of issues pertaining to all the things that's happening in the government, no? And just before, I start with another new issues and concern about government. Let's just kind of like touch a little bit on the Article 12 that was shelved, meaning it will no longer be entertained. The Article 12 that was happening this last several months regarding to abolish Article 12 here in the Cnmi. Was a proposed Senate legislative initiative, or legislative Senate initiative, I don't know. What is it? So, but the Article 12 is basically more on the land alienation restriction that only the NMD, Northern Marianas Descent, can own land in this Northern Marianas. And so that proposed initiative by President Senator Juraf Snyder is no longer going to be entertained, and I hope that that unpopular initiative that shouldn't be any of an issue in the near future. As you can see that this been the several times that this initiative has attempted to be proposed and got killed because, the people just don't support it, no? So, God bless that thing is put to rest and it's no longer an issue. And, I refuse to believe that somehow, these senators propose that bill just to listen of what the people think. No. For me, I think it was more of a pressure. It's not really of the reason, but it's the pressure. The pressure that people are just angry, and angry, and they notice that majority of the people are angry. It's not all about the senators and the cronies were taking in consideration of the reason. It's not all about that, trust me. So. I'm not gonna dwell into it for now because I already have stated in the past posting that these people think that they woke up one day and as a matter of fact, in Senator Judith Snyder himself stating that it was all alone. Can you imagine being all alone on that new idea, which is not really a new idea? It was not a new idea that somehow he just decided to take it upon himself. Usually this kind of proposed is gonna be discussed among his peers. What do you think, Par? And he has to be some kind of another royal flush, support from his cronies, and what is in the best interest of themselves first. Yeah. So, what is it to them? And this idea about, because it's gonna be for the land, for the private owners, rights, So there's no, unless they're talking about themselves as a private owner, that they're gonna sell their land in the millions. That's why they're proposing it. But anyway, it's gone. It's done deal. It's we hammered their head and they gave in, surrendered. So to pay those appointed cabinet members of the Cnmi government, approved by the governor, was a mistake. According to the Attorney General of the Cnmi, his opinion indicates that such a payment to these cabinet members, secretaries, of every department on the Cnmi are wrong. It's illegal. And the AG has not making an opinion yet as to, or at least making a demand to have those returned back. So he's just being silent about it, and that's kind of concerning me, and as far as the entire Cnmi have been whispering to one another as to what's up with that. What's up with that? That this Attorney General that is elected by the people to protect the the government as far as corruption and so forth, is very critical to his duties and responsibility, and that's his fiduciary duty as a Attorney General, Ed Manibusan, to ensure that those knowing the fact that his opinion is that that's an illegal payment. It's already being paid. So those money that were illegally paid to these cabinet members are inappropriate. It's just and the governor is refusing to acknowledge such a mistake. It's a mistake, Governor. So if you think that your mistake should be silenced, so what other mistake you would be conducting yourself? Not a mistake, but a decision that would be considered wrong. Because right now this is wrong. You're wrong according to the Attorney General that you paid out an illegal overtime pay. So what other wrongdoing would you be doing that would be also silenced? And regardless of what the Attorney General's opinion is along the way of you being the sole spender, would be silenced again. So let me talk about that, regarding your usage, Governor, your usage of the Attorney General's opinion. That you only value the Attorney General's opinion to your liking. No, is that kind of like to your liking? So that if you say also AG, what am I do I have the rightful of the sole spender of the $500 million? Attorney General said yes, and then the governor says yes, I value that. Then an opinion was or a question was asked again. No, is the overtime pay for the cabinet members legal or illegal? Legal or illegal? And then the Attorney General says it's illegal, regardless of the fact that no other people have asked that question is pertaining to the governor, no? So the governor would be saying, okay, I don't value that opinion. So I just stay silent on it. Is that make sense, Governor? So if you value the AG's opinion to Mr. Ed Manibusan, shouldn't you be addressing that concern and issue because it is really an illegal pay, Governor? Good morning, Carm. Good morning, my daughter. Good morning. I know it's afternoon over there, so there's Daddy. About with government issue, no? I've been doing this, But good morning, Auntie Vivian. Yes, good morning, Florence. Good. But yeah, this government is really a mess for me, to say the least. That it extends from the governor and also all the senators for that matter. Honestly, for that matter, all the senators that are just as much should be responsible on this concern, not necessarily legally responsible, but as far as looking at the moral issue of this, the aspect of this concern is that you senators too, you work with the governor, you know that it's wrong, because as far as the ethic issue on this matter, to all of these cabinet members, that you senators are the one who confirm them. You listen to them. You listen to all these people as far as you know who they are, and I bet you the forefront of these people are their moral characters. Yeah. Oh, he's a good guy. He's this and that. He's he's the right person for the job and this and that. So you're just as equally responsible in terms of looking at who are all these cabinet members that you all appointed. Confirmed. Appointed by the governor, and you guys confirm it. That I think the Senate should also be discussing this issue, because all of you guys are responsible of the Cnmi taxpayers' funds. That those should be everybody's concern, the lawmakers, that how this government operates is everybody's business, starting from the senator who confirmed this no cronies, cabinet members, that they confirm them because they are the right person for those high position government job. Imagine that. These are not janitors, these are not, and I'm not putting down anybody, but to the low position, that these are supposed to be people that are in professional responsibilities. And yet, knowingly, they all know that this pay should be returned back, but they remain silent on it. What a shame. What a shame across the government department and of this administration. Basically, it's a GOP, Republican administration. That the governor remains silent, Attorney General remains silent, the senators remain silent, everybody remains silent, and should I wake you guys up again? Wake up, hello! Time to return those illegal pay, monies back to the taxpayers. That should be used in a more legal way. That people are suffering out here, that demand those money back, and let's go as far as the medical referral. That people are doing GoFundMe stuff that is so sad. GoFundMe this, GoFundMe that, and yet So all of these people in the cabinet members that were appointed, that supposedly to be a people of high caliber, that are supposedly to be committed and ready to serve the community, but yet when they complain that they've been work overtime, that somehow no like Robert Hunter's running his mouth. That where were you no in the issue because I've been working hard and like what? I'm a civilian. Dumbhead. You are the worker. You're the cabinet member that supposedly been confirmed by the Senate to have somehow being what do you call that? Placed on that high responsible position as a person that should not be accepting overtime pay, no, or not eligible for that. And so, Robert Hunter, I'm speaking on behalf of everybody that it's a personal fault. It's not a personal fault. Like everybody that got paid illegal overtime, it's not their fault. Is that why everybody's been quiet about this illegal overtime pay from Typhoon YUTU 2018? I think it was in October. So the governor just decided that probably long before he was a friend with the Attorney General, that he failed to get an opinion, and then yet what? He decided to use abuse his executive power to pay an overtime to this, and I think it's common sense that the governor failed to use his common sense to know the fact that it's that those cabinet members are not eligible. He has his a legal counsel on his side. Did the legal counsel know that worthless illegal? Illegal. That is a waste of taxpayers' money anyway. That legal counsel on his side cannot even whisper to him. He has 3 brothers that are also attorneys. So this governor is surrounded with attorneys, legal counsel, and so forth, and yet he made a mistake to proceed with the illegal payment of these appointed cabinet members. What a shame of these cabinet members. Don't just sit there and think otherwise that is the governor's fault. You have what do you call that? Moral responsibilities, people. Don't sit in your department and think otherwise that you're just gonna sit back, kick back, and let the fact that the governors is at fault on this and the senators at fault on this because they confirm you, and you're just gonna play the innocent. But now you all know that the Attorney General Ed Manibusan already made his opinion, and so how do we value his opinion? Zero. Because it's the governor that made the mistake. No, so it's the governor, so we need to be somehow biased and not rock the boat. Or should I go up there as a concerned citizen and submit a paper demanding an answer as to why such a taxpayer is not returned back from those who received them illegally, no? So come on, people. I think time to wake up again on this issue and concern. No, it's time. Time for what do you call that? Whoever was the Senate president back then that was conducting this session to confirm all of these governors appointees, to listen and to somehow review all the information and all the testimony of people and all their supposedly qualification for the job. And some of them we know that they're not qualified, beginning with a DPS commissioner that has no clue or idea as to police we're not gonna go there. That this guy is so scared of his responsibility that every time people who are veterans of DPS, not military but veterans, and even that people who work there in the DPS, that every time they give him a direction as to how the police operation should be in a more a professional way. He transferred him away from the main station because he can't handle being what do you call that? He cannot handle being told as to what is really the real police operation. So his operation is only a fake over there. That's why he's only the circle is operating over there to his convenience on his disposal. Yeah. So anyway, back to the illegal overtime pay that the Attorney General has been utilized as to even the vote of the when they were voting the 22-33, where the legislature is pleading or not pleading or proposing to pass a bill to make sure that the legislature, the congressman, would be also partake in the transparency and accountability, and also to make decision to spend the $500 million of the ARPA, American Rescue Plan Act. Yeah, so nonsense. The Attorney General is how the way of the opinion is only to the governor's convenience, no? To those GOP Republican Party's convenience. But when it comes down to really the taxpayers mismanagement of the legal pay, everybody's silenced. Like okay, so what's next? I've already shared to people when they say, hey, why did Edman Ibusan doesn't, he says that illegal overtime pay, or the overtime pay from Typhoon YUTU to the cabinet members is illegal in his opinion. He just stopped right there. He didn't go any further. He just stop. Okay, you asked me a question, so I answered it. So what more you want me to do? That's his attitude, in my opinion. So, what do you call that? Edman Ibusan reminds me of one guy that, reminds me of one guy that works for me. Yes, that he works for me. And when I said, okay, so you clean this flower bed over here. You clean the flower bed, but he will not take all those new weeds and throw it away. So I again clean the flower bed. He cleaned it. Okay, take those weeds and throw it away. Okay, now sweep the floor. Okay, sweep the floor or the ground. And then okay, you put back the tools. He will do it in those new manner as we tell him. So Edman Ibusan reminds me of that. Okay, so you asked me a question if it's legal or illegal, and he just did that. Like, okay, I'm done with my work. Now I can go play golf. So you get what I'm saying about the Attorney General, that somebody has to go there and give him the next step as to now, can you collect that illegal pay to those rascals? So now you go there, you go and prosecute them. Then Ed will be like, all right, okay, let me work on that. Woo. After he prosecute them, and then that's it. You just prosecute them. Now you have to pay it back, and then the cabinet members will not probably look at that like, no, what we're gonna do next? Pay it or not? So once they don't pay it, then what is that gonna do? Just gonna wait there. Oh, I told them to pay it already. I I ordered them to pay it. I processed it already. So what do you want me to do? Okay, file charges and send them to jail for what do you call that? What do you call that? Non-complying to the court order. We submit the prosecution. I mean the what do you call that? Whatever you call. I'm not a lawyer. But yeah, time to wake up. People wait for these people. They are out of a job because when Governor Kilili comes in and take over, and some of these people would be, submitting the resignation through my office. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, God. Trust me, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding, people. Don't take that like, well, you're really in the committee for, you're not electorally. No. I'm for the people, that's it. I'm just being humorous. But anyway, so, some of these illegal overtime pay to these cronies of the what do you call that? Cabinet members of this administration would eventually will resort to a deferment of those payments. They're gonna say, you know what? I don't have any job right now. Yeah. So better start. Let's all start collecting those while they're still in office. Let's not be stupid and try to prolong this collection of those new dollars that belongs to the general fund of the people. And even with that, I'm still concerned when those money start flowing in. That what are they gonna do about that? No, they should start giving it to medical referral, and so forth. Give it to school, buy more books for the kids, support a program for, the homeless and so forth. Because these cabinet members, with all due respect to all of you guys that are out there, cabinet members, that probably spend half of your day drinking coffee, seeing, finding you at the stupid, what do you call that? No, breakfast restaurant, and you name it, you got it. I'm not saying that, when times permitted that you guys work hard, but I don't know, plenty meeting. I don't know what you guys are meeting with the governor. How do what more can we do, to damage this government? Yeah. Some of you guys secretary and directors that I've, took the challenge of, talking to you guys are pretty much giving me the agreement as to you're doing good. Keep it up. That's just that little message tells me, you have issue with this government. Yeah. So, wake up, governor. It's just in your backyard. So, yeah. On a daily basis, I'm able to be approached by concerned citizens as well. And, as much as it's flattering, it's just not that important to me, to say the least, that, people are sending message out of concern of this government that, they just, they're very, unhappy of this administration, yes. And these are from the grassroots, the community and so forth, from meeting them in the post office or meeting them in the hardware. I'm meeting them on the street, everywhere, on the beach, and so forth. No, I mean, just about everywhere, and people that I don't even know, they just approach me and shook my hand with a thumbs up that, no, keep it up. What does that mean to you, Governor? So I think it's overwhelmingly to say that you're doomed. Governor! Right on, Governor. How's that trip going north? Oh my goodness, Governor. Can you, Governor, please take seriously of that AG's opinion about the mistake you have of the illegal overtime pay to your cabinet members? That no, there you are, no, wanna be the sole spender of the more than $500 million, and that kind of mistake should be clear first, because you already set that stage of sending a wrong message to the people that all other are you gonna be a perfect on this $500 million, Governor? That people are still in question as to why are you opening an office of the what do you call it, infrastructure and recovery office, like those are all preset of office that did even the United States of America recognize that office, that all rules and regulation of contract proposal and everything is basically all were approved by, I don't know, a legislature or who approved them, no? Isn't that we have all those in place already as to how those ARPA should be spent according to policies, rules and regulation and guidelines and everything? But this whole made up of another office seems so suspicious, seems so concerning, that did you even get another Attorney General's opinion? I cannot sense that, probably, either you just did this out of stupidity, immaturity, to just open that office, or some legal counsel. I hope you're not using your legal counsel. He seems so dumb. I don't want to talk to you. You'd be like, sir, can I talk to you? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to waste my time on you. Like what? A concerned citizen is calling him, and he's just like walking away like, no, the governor is his God, and don't talk to me. I only listen to the governor. The governor is paying for me, like what? The governor hire you under the taxpayers' money, idiot. Oh my goodness. He looks like what do you call that? A lost legal counsel from the mainland ending up in Saipan. He must have caught the wrong airplane. I'm just kidding. But anyway. Wow. So that everybody, I'm still going to come back and remind this government that, even the senators, I'm not saying you're legally responsible, but you're just as responsible as you all work with the governor, that you all cater to this governor, that whatever bill, either you block it or support it to go to the governor. And yet, you all should be embarrassed. That people should kind of like judge you guys, senators, as to who you guys work for the people. that the taxpayers' money has been mismanaged and abused, and being very silent about bringing back those thousands of dollars, if not over $1 million. No, so quit the nonsense, starting with President Juraf Snyder, that you're so cocky of issues. You should be looking into this and chatting with the governor. That governor, it's time. And don't forget the interest. Starting with Robert Hunter's thing, that he said the personnel is not at fault on this. Imagine the personnel. So if I knowingly receive an illegal overtime pay, I'll just remain silent because it's not my fault. What do you call it? Okay, make me go to my bank and withdraw it. So we'll chain your neck and pull you to your bank, get in line, and withdraw the money. What a dumbass, Robert. And that's the governor's senior policy advisor. Really, what does Robert really have done for the governor other than to just sit on that computer and be monitoring my posting? And lately he's been he has what do you call that? No, he's been how do I say that on my posting? No, I think he's been active. Holy, he's been so active on it right now, as if the governor give him a deployment order to go sick him, sick Fabian. Chicken boy. Yeah, so I think, right. Good morning to Jenny. Good morning. Good morning, Benjamin Cruz. Good morning, sir. But yes, that's pretty much it for this morning. I don't want to drag too much into it. I'm going to try to be looking into this with the elected leaders, the senators. No, not the governor. He makes sure he locks his door. His word is, my door is open. That's another lie. His door is only open for investors. Come in. Coffee's free. Yeah, I'll just have it reimbursed. But, when the governor is addressing that, his door is open to the legislatures. It's open only for the Republican Party members, not EdPro. But I think they're working on the task force for Edmund Villagomez and the one of the member of the Senate to join together and somehow look into a task force to ensure that they're gonna all work together, because kind of to join the governor on his sole spending spree. So that's just kind of a way of saying, okay, let's calm this Democrat down, and let's just join hand carefully, yeah, so they can remain calm down. But the bottom line is the governor's still the sole spender, and no matter what, it's just a task force to calm the Democrat down. Just to calm him down, not really to work with them. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. So, today's meeting is this and that with the Democrat, and then the next meeting is at the, what do you call it, the IPI conference room only with the Democrat. That's the real meeting, not this task force meeting. The task force meeting is just to, just kind of inform the Democrat that this is our plan. So the other meeting at the IPI conference room is with the governor. This is the real meeting. That's going to be a lot of deception. There's a lot of deception. There's going to be a lot of deception. Right on, Governor. So the Republican are very, very good in deception. Strategic, no. I don't know who's the strategic committee for the GOP, but they're good. Yeah, very good. I am proud of you guys. But I'm not really so proud with all your new scheme. Yeah. So I was to address, Senator Jude House Snyder's new news announcement as far as why he shelved or put away the Article 12 issue, no? And I was to say, I'm going to go live and really tell the community of my thoughts as to the real reason. And one of the senators said, oh no, hey, my boy, come on. And then one of the senators said, oh no, don't waste your time. I was thinking like, yeah, come on, don't waste your time. And to me, I said, I got all that time. There's no such time wasting when I'm addressing issues and concerns as to my thoughts of real reason why Jude, But I think this senator is just concerned that when I'm addressing Jude, it might be the holistic way of looking at why. Holistic means, it's going to include every senator's why Jude no, what do you call that? No, shelf that. You think Jude just decided to shelf that? No, everybody, all the senators like, let's go back off. Let's go back off. It's not all about listening to the reason. It's more of pressure. No, that's the reason. They didn't care about the reason. They only care about the pressure of the public. They came to a conclusion that we better retreat. Retreat! All right, thank you very much for tuning in this morning. That's pretty much it. I love you all, and I'll be coming back again. I'm still around, and some of you guys are kind of like asking me, why you're not on Facebook Live, and like I said, I don't know. I don't control Facebook region, how they, what do you call that, putting out my public posting on live. And so if you my friend, and I think there's over 4,000 of you guys out there and you're missing it, just go to Fabian Indalecio timeline, and that's basically everything is there. It's a lot of them. And again, thank you very much for tuning in. Sidus Masi, and I love you all. It's for the people, not for the government. Bye bye. Thank you.